Now, today in court, the victim and her family spoke about the trauma and horrors of what happened. Our Devin Haskins was in court today and joins us live in the newsroom. Devin, an emotional day, I can imagine. What did the family have to say?
Well, Tim and Stephanie, it was an emotional day. Several of the family members spoke about what happened. The most impactful statement came from the victim herself, who called Noah Madrano a monster for the days of sexual abuse that he put her through.
Cameras were not allowed in federal court to record the sentencing of 43-year-old Noah Madrano. This is video of him out of Clackamas County for crimes related to the federal case. In January, Madrano pled guilty to 2 federal charges for abducting a 13-year-old Canadian girl. Federal prosecutors say in 2022, Madrano met the girl online, groomed her, and then drove to Edmonton, Alberta to pick her up. He hid the girl in the trunk of his car as he drove across the U.S. border, and then sexually abused her for 9 days at an Oregon City hotel before the FBI found the girl and the man. On Tuesday, federal prosecutors asked the judge for a life sentence, saying Madrano was likely to reoffend if he were to ever get out. The girl, now 16 years old, said trauma has blocked out a lot of what happened. Looking at Madrano, she read a poem she titled, "Why Me?" saying, "You hurt me so much, now I'm damaged," and went on to say, "I'm a survivor, I'm a warrior." She called him a monster, adding, "Noah, I hope you rot in expletive prison," and asked the judge to give him a life sentence, saying, "I deserve to be free, he does not." Madrano apologized for what he had done, saying he thought he was only doing what was best for her. The judge disputed his story, calling it, quote, ridiculous and, quote, painfully blind. Madrano was sentenced to 50 years in federal prison.
Madrano still faces several charges in Clackamas County for raping and kidnapping the girl. If he's convicted in that case, he could face even more jail time. Tim?
Devin, thanks a lot. Such a disturbing case, but a strong young person.